Yo, what is up guys, my name is Rock. Welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. Today boys and girls, I'm gonna make a review on Nullborn. If you guys do end up buying this cheat, link is in the description down below. Alright boys, let's hop into the review. Alright, boom, once you're in game, this is how it will be the default layout on the visual. This is how it looks like. To open up the menu, like I said once before, you open up insert and then you'll have a rage tab, legit tab, visuals tab, skins tab, misc tab, and a config tab. Alright, so let's start with the rage tab. They are gonna add some more stuff to this one in the future, so they're not quite done with it. And if you guys have any tips on what they should add, you guys let the owner know. But we got rage tab, we got, oh shit, I probably should change the color, but it says main here, anti-aim here, and other here. So in the main tab you got an auto, and you got whatever you want over here. For example, an auto. For some reason you click on enable, and then you can choose all these settings for that specific like shit. And over here it's just the key shit is alt. So if I just hold alt, yeah, you see, just quick kill some just like that. There is no anti-aim at the moment because I've disabled it over here, as you can see. But you guys can mess around with that, so yeah, you can do whatever you want. And that's the rage tab, but I'm gonna focus more on the legit tab. But they got, and otherwise they got all this shit for rage tab. They're gonna add more shit to it, and it'll be very good in the future. Alright, so in the legit tab we have what's called aim, trigger, other, and yeah, I'm gonna go over one of these, pistol, SMG, because everyone is the same over here. It's the same settings for everyone, for every gun. So I'm gonna take rifle. So we got enable basically like that, and you choose your mouse. Obviously you want to choose mouse 1, that's what you fire with, I hope. Target FOV, you set this is basically FOV, whatever. I'm just gonna set it at 27 because why not? You put your hit boxes, aka hit groups, whatever. I use head, chest, and stomach. Wriggle control, switch around with that. This is just your basically your legit settings. Sensitivity, target switch, aim, non-stick, aim at teammates, aim through smoke, aim while jumping, aim while bind. And then in the trigger tab we got the same shit for every gun. Click on enable and you can switch your now custom, like you want the trigger to be, shoot the teammates, magnetic, and you can all that good stuff. Alright, so let's just switch this key to like alt, and let's just, if I just hold alt now, yeah, you can see that's a trigger. You can customize it here for however legit you want it to be. So yeah, that's the trigger bot. And we got one more page, other. Choose your weapon, standalone recoil, control, position adjustment, legit anti-aim, desync. Yeah, if you guys do know what you're doing, you guys use that if you want to. And in the visuals tab, there's what most shit happens. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so in the visuals tab we have an ESP tab, chance tab, and other tab. ESP, you can choose who you want to like target, enemies, teammates, or bomb, or whatever. And then we got the bounding box. It's basically makes a box around them. You can switch around what kind of a box you want, corners, or if you want the default one, bounding box. Health bar, I use that. Armor bar basically shows how many if they have any armor. You can switch around the thickness of it, like how thick you want it to be. Name basically shows their name. Weapon shows their weapon. Ammo, dollars, how much money they have. Flags, I don't really know what flags does. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, if you guys do know, I guess put in the comments down below. Glow, makes a glow around them. I use actually that, looks pretty dope around the edges over here. Glow over health, nah. Distance, line of sight, how much they can see and shit like that. Then we got skeleton, aka bones. I'm gonna use that actually. Hit marker basically shows if you hit the shot or not. Hit marker sound. These two together are actually satisfying. Look at this. Okay, maybe that's a bit loud, so let's go ahead and sync it down a little bit. Bruh. Yeah, as you can see, that's I don't know about you guys, but I found that so satisfying for some weird ass reason. I don't really know why, to be honest, but that's just something I do. Off screen arrow, you can do that. Basically tells you wherever, like where they are actually. Visibility check, you can enable that. Show in combat, and we got some more shit over here. I hope you know what champs does. It's the big ass blue ass thing over here. You can change the color fit to whatever you want. I'm just gonna keep it at blue actually. Champs hidden. If I just, yeah, you can see if I go down, it will show a different color when I can't see the enemy, and you can also change that over here to whatever you want. And then we also get champs record. Don't even know, draw champs for previously recorded ticks. All right, and then champs health. For example, yeah, it's changed colors depends on how much health he has. And default, and you can also switch around with this if you guys want the like how they want to look like. That's only with the champs like health in that case. And then we got no draw, we can do wireframe, we can do like default. disable model occlusion render champs. Dude, I don't know what the fuck this shit does. And if I sound a bit dead to you, that is because I literally woke up like 10 minutes ago, so that's why. Alright, let's go over to the older tab. We got sky changer, and you can switch what kind of shit you want. Damn, that one looks pretty. I mean, I don't know, I found it pretty good actually. They have a crap ton more of these, so you guys can mess around with this. And we have night mode. You can switch around the colors of that too as well to how much you want, whatever you want to do that. Bullet trails, you can do this shit if you guys do have any idea what this does. And then VOV, of course. This is this classic shit that I always use. I cannot play without this custom FOV. I don't know why, I just can't. Full bright, draw gray. Let's wait for that really quickly. Might take a while to load in, that's why. There it is. Yeah, that looks trash, I'll tell you that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the visuals tab. Let's over to the skins tab. So let's go and the skins tab is pretty easy actually. For example, let's say I want a knife. You just go up here, choose a knife, and then you go down here, choose whatever knife you want. Let's go ahead and go for a karambit, and then you choose a skin for it. Any skin you actually want. Let's go for a slaughter. Click full update, and it will just update it just like that. Let's do it with a gun this time. Let's do it with the USB. Let's go and you go up here. And you find the USB, which should be down somewhere over here. There it is. And then you choose your, what's it called? I choose a skin for it. For example, let's do a copper. And yeah, that looks like trash, but as you can see, let's go and actually change that. Let's fucking do it red laminate. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, so there it is. Let's click on full update. Why not? Maybe make sure it stays like that. And yeah, easy as that. And of course they have gloves, whatever gloves you want, you can switch around with this. Alright, so in the misc tab you have show ranks. If you basically do like this and you're in a comp game, it'll show everyone's ranks over here. And then we have show spectators, it'll show you who's spectating you. Show enemies purchases, third person if you guys do, I don't know why they have that enable. Auto strafe, you can switch your multi-directional default, you can do auto block, this is pretty fun. Auto accept, auto pistol, don't know what that is. It'll just shoot for you. Auto diffuse, auto purchase, chat spammer. You can do like what you can type anything you want here, it'll spam it. As you can see, it works. And then you can switch on kills, you can do locations, you can do all the good stuff. Clan tag changer, you can also switch around with that, what clan tag changer you want. For example, you can switch around to like you're gay or something, I don't know, it's gonna do that. You see, it works pretty fine. And then we have bypass SV underscore prior. This might fix like some sort of, I don't know what, like if you guys use aimer then you should be used to this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And over here just save your config. As you can see, you just click on save and it'll save the config. Over here you can customize the menu color and everything like that, so you can do it to your desire. They will be adding a lot of more features. It just came out, so this is just the beginning. They'll be improving the menu, they'll be adding a lot of shit. So yeah boys, that was it for the video guys. If you guys did enjoy it, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, that's much appreciated by me. If you guys do end up buying this cheat, it is linked to down below. Anyway boys, my name is Rox and I'm out.